So today I am bringing to you something I never thought that I would do. Today I am bringing you my intro for my pan project for 2023. So a little bit of backstory on this. I am a fairly new YouTube creator. I just started my channel at the end of July of 2022. And before starting my YouTube channel, I had been watching beauty YouTube for about 4 months straight and had made the decision that is something I wanted to do. And as I was sitting down and planning what kind of YouTuber I wanted to be, what content I wanted to bring, Project Pan was something I had decided I never wanted to do. I never wanted to force myself to use products. It felt extremely boring to me, the measuring of products with the lines, and it didn't appeal to me at all. Yet I found myself strangely drawn to content made by other creators. So the beginning of the year, I'm seeing everybody start their Project Pans. And the thing that really was the tipping point that made me decide to do a Project Pan was this little sucker right here. I actually hit pan on my oldest eyeshadow palette. Now this was given to me by my daughter. I don't even remember when. She was still a minor at that time. She's 26 now. And see that right there? This past week, I hit pan on that. And the joy that I got from it, strangely exhilarated and concerned me. And I was like, is this something that I really want to do? I swore I would never do this. So I started watching more Project Pan 2023 intros and realized this was something I could make my own rules around. I don't have to do the measuring of the product on paper or the lines on the thing or measuring the pans in this. I could make my own rules. And the other thing that I realized as I was considering products for my Project Pan was there's certain products that I go to on a daily basis. When I need to get ready quickly for work, when I need to slap together a look, there are products that I always go to, and the use of them shows that. So I was like, okay, go through your stuff, pick out items. If you don't get 10, you don't do Project Pan. If you do hit 10, do it. Rules. There are none. I can use the products whenever I want, as little as I want, as much as I want. I am not locked into just these products. If I did that, it wouldn't be any fun for me. But the way that I'm going to be approaching this is over the year, I want to see how much progress I make on these products. Because these are products, like I said, that I gravitate towards on a daily basis. And for me, being new to makeup, I thought that might be fun. I'm sitting here holding this the whole time. So without further ado, let me introduce to you my products for my Project Pan 2023. So the first up is actually a product that I hate. And that's the reason why I want to use this up. So I'm the type of person that if I buy something, I don't return it. If it doesn't work for me, a lot of times it takes a couple weeks for me to realize that it's not working for me. And then I feel guilty and I just want to use the sucker up as quickly as possible. So that's what item number 1 is. So this is the Sephora Cherry Lip Balm. And I have actually used a significant amount of this guy. So when I weighed this, it weighed in at 11 grams, and I'll put pictures up of all the weighing of everything so you can see that I'm on the up and up. But the reason why I don't like this is that it's just way too hard. I actually have to hold it in the palm of my hand to soften it up. It gives me this weird red color to my lips, which a lot of people find desirable. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I want this used up and I want this gone as quickly as possible. So I've been doing that anyways, so why not include it in my Project Pan? Next up on the list is something that I never wear for videos, but I wear this on a daily basis. This is a product by Physicians Formula. This is old as well. This I have had ever since my old makeup days. I'm not entirely certain how old this actually is, but it doesn't smell bad. It still works great. So let's see if we can use this guy up this year, because like I said, when I get ready for work, I use this constantly. So this is the Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls, and this is in the shade Translucent Pearl. And if you can see here, like, I don't know if you can see the use on it, if that's just my imagination, But that's kind of why I want to do this, because I am new to makeup. I want to see how much it takes to actually use up a product, and why not document it for you guys? Let's go on our journey together. This is something that I tend to use on an everyday basis. So right now, this guy is weighing in at 57 grams. Next up on the list is a CC cream that I can only use in cold weather, because in the heat and hot weather, this goes everywhere on me. And I am pretty far down with it. Like, if you squeeze it, I'm about halfway done with this. This is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream in the shade Light 280N. I have been using this when I go to work. I was neglecting it for quite a while to use other things. And again, if I want to use other things, I'm allowing myself to use other things. But I want to see how long it's actually going to take to use this. This was actually one of the first things that I bought for myself last year. And I want to see how long it's going to take me to use it up. And I don't want to keep repeating it. I do. That's what this is all about. I want to see how long it's going to take to use these products up. So right now, the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream is weighing in at 42 grams. Next up on the list is this CoverGirl foundation. Is this CoverGirl Clean Powder Foundation for normal skin. And I am in the shade 520 Creamy Neutral. The reason why I have this is because I bought this for my first YouTube video ever to show you guys what my old makeup routine was. I'll link that episode down in the description box below in case you're curious and have never seen my first episode ever. I used to use this as foundation only, and I didn't want to just buy it for that video, so I have been using it sometimes as powder to set my foundation to give myself a little bit more coverage. And I find that ever since I've been doing that, I've been using it a lot more often. So you can actually see that it has a dent in it. I hope you can see that. This is weighing in at 61 grams right now. The fifth item up on the list is a blush by Tarte. Now, this guy I actually got, I don't remember when, as a birthday gift from Sephora. So this is in the shade Putty. As you can see, I go to this blush when I don't know what else to use. And all of these products are what's on my face today. Everything else that's on my face that's not part of Project Pan will also be in the description box down below. As you can see, like, there's a dent in this sucker. And it's actually one of the reasons why I convinced myself, do this, Marie, do this, because I can't explain it. It's just eerily satisfying to see that I'm actually using my makeup and enjoying it. This weighs in at 19 grams. Number 6 on the list is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Brightening Translucent Mattifying Powder. I use this for my under eyes. Now, there are other things that I do use for my under eyes as well. The embossing is off on it. You can see a little dent on it. And this, again, eerily satisfying to see that dent. I want to see how long it takes to go through it. This is weighing in at 53 grams right now. And the whole weighing thing is the only way I could think of to really mark how much I'm using a product, as well as, you know, seeing it go down. For me, weighing is the easiest. I don't want to see marks on my makeup. Like, no. But the weighing thing I can get behind. Number 7 on the list, and this is just the order that I pulled them out of my makeup drawer, is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. It was my first primer that I ever got, and the first time I used it, I took a big chunk out and put it all over my face. I had no idea that you really only needed the smallest amount. But since then, I have learned how to use this and definitely have been making progress on it over the last 6 months that I have been wearing makeup. Almost 6 months. That is crazy to me. 6 months. So I thought this would be a great primer to put in my Project Pan. This guy is weighing in at 47 grams right now. Number 8 on the list is another item from Sephora from a birthday gift set. Again, I have no idea how long ago I got this. This is the NARS powder bronzer in the shade Laguna. And I have no idea if that's hard pan or if that's the actual pan that's starting to come through right there. But we're gonna find out. Like I said, when I don't know what to put on, this is what I always gravitate towards. Right now, this guy is weighing in at 23 grams. Number 9 on my list is something that is so near and dear to me. This is a ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. This is their Pearlized version, which I assumed to mean highlighter. And this is in the shade Stole the Show. This was the very first highlighter I ever bought myself, ever. And I bought it in 2022. I absolutely love this. This is what she looks like right now when I don't know which highlighter to use, which I do have to admit lately the Rare Beauty highlighter has been the one I've been gravitating towards. This is still what I go for to do an inner corner highlight. Right now, this is weighing in at 28 grams. And then last but not least, the item that caused it all. This is the Lorac Matte Pro Eyeshadow Palette. The shade colors in here you can see right there. And this little sucker is the whole reason why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. When I don't know what eyeshadow to put on my lips, depending upon if I'm feeling brownie or pinky, this is what I go with, and then I won't hesitate to put a glitter topper on top from someplace else. This is what I gravitate towards, and hitting pan on this is the first thing I've ever hit pan on. I mean, I've finished up skincare products and lip products before, but this is the first makeup item I've ever hit pan on. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why we are here today. This weighs in at 68 grams right now. So those are the items that are going to be in my project pan. I'm going to bring you an update at the beginning of every month-ish. So I understand I'm a little bit late to the party getting my intro up. It is the middle of January already, but by the beginning of February, we're gonna see where all these products are at weight-wise. And again, I'm not forcing myself to use these products. These are just the items that I gravitate towards when I have to do my makeup quickly, when I don't know what to put on. So I wanna see over the course of this year how much it takes to use up a product and how much I'm actually using my makeup. And that will also help inform me on how much I should be buying, because I gotta admit, over the last couple months, I bought a little bit too much. The other thing I've been thinking is, well, how long are we gonna have these products in for? My thought process is 6 months. Something like this can't be worn for me in the summertime because it just runs everywhere, and that's just no fun. I might as well put something else in, and I might use stuff up. At the 6-month mark, we'll reevaluate and add new items in. If I happen to finish something up, like the lip balm, I will roll something else in, and during the monthly update for you guys, I'll let you know what has been finished and what has been rolled in. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my project pan. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I absolutely enjoy it when you do. If you guys are starting your own project pan, have done project pan, love or hate project pan, put it in the comments down below. I really love hearing from you guys, and it would be interesting to see who does and does not like project pan. Again, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. It lets YouTube know that you like my content and that other people with the same interests as you will like my content too. Thanks so much again, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.